On March 11th, 2019, Path of Exile announced a new stash tab to be added, the Unique tab. This allows you to store and showcase one copy of every unique in-game. When I read that, I knew what I had to do. I've set off to obtain every unique in-game in the solo self-found game mode, filling the Unique stash tab completely. This shit will take a long ass time and won't be easy, but I'm always down for a grind. I'm Mathew Lighty, and this is All for One.
Hey guys, I'm Mathew Lighty, and this is episode 100. This is episode 151 of All for One: The Quest for Unique Completion, and today's episode is a very special one. We make some tremendous min-maxing progress on our Venom, Jai, or Deadeye. Some things happen, some things almost happen, and some things very much happen. May or may not upset some people, but they're funny, they're enjoyable, feel good. They don't look good, but do you know what does look good? That's right, Iced Tea Aesthetic, the sponsor of all things Lighty, looks great, and it feels great, and it's affordable, with new drops literally monthly, with the peak relevance that is top anime, new fantastic designs, dark aesthetic. Look at that fucking Berserk shirt with that giant gut sword. That guy's handsome. He's got a good beard. Oh, look at that. Chica. Menacing. Fantastic designs at fantastic prices. You can use the promo codes on screen. Lighty20 for 20% off all orders of 2 or more. Or if you make a little smaller purchase, 10% off all orders. Free shipping past $99, and they basically ship worldwide. They support me. You should support them too and grab yourself some great designs in the process. Look at all those sick JJK designs coming out for the upcoming season of Jujutsu Kaisen, not to mention the amazing designs for things like Chainsaw Man. They've got beanies, they've got joggers, every sort of top to wear. Iced Tea Aesthetic. I suggest you check them out. I wear their shit literally all the time, and it's pretty fucking fantastic. But enough about me and my clothing. How about we take a look at some of the clips from the past few weeks in All for One and enjoy the nonsense that's about to occur. We'll do a little talk at the end. So I figured I'd take a moment and just go over the rough plan of what we've been doing. It's not particularly fun because we're just hitting attempt after attempt. So I'm basically bouncing between Atoll and Mud Geyser, farming Essence and Harvest. And sometimes I grab heists, and I'm not putting on money for heists. I'm putting on money for Essence and Harvest. And we're trying to just get essences to eventually craft a claw. We're stockpiling the good ones and converting them into attack and crit ones. And we're trying to fracture, which is the big part. I've finally gotten one really nice fracture attempt of the 8 or 7 fracture attempts I've done that failed. This one is quite promising. It's the tier 0 attack speed with the tier 1 crit strikes. So it's a 50-50 of making progress. Just have to get back to 10,000. I think I need another Oshabi also. Ooh. Oh! What of the 3 on-death effects killed me there? Was it the ghost? Was it the lightning walkers? Was it the primal bomb? Whoever knows. There's my claw. It's actually like the perfect 50-50. It's between the tier 1 crit strike chance and then the essence attack speed. So 50-50. I'm hope if it goes to either one, that's cool beans. So this is number 8. Fracture number 8. I really would like to not have to keep doing harvest, so. Okay. That's fine. It's good enough for me. Good enough. Okay. Fracture tier 1 crit strikes. Alright, this is exciting. So,
Follower sound.
I could begin life anew now. I'm now an essence spamming limbo for a while here. I did the fracture. Yes, I hit a good fracture. God bless. There's a couple ways to go about this. So, like, a perfect claw is going to have tier 1 lightning, tier 1 cold, hits can't be evaded, veiled chaos for double damage, then hitting attack speed off of that veiled chaos, I believe, which is a lot of hoops to jump through. I'm probably just going to forget the veiled part because that's going to be insane for me. Maybe I'll give a couple attempts. But either way, I have to do prefixes first. So I just have to do Deafening Hatreds, and then Deafening Wraths, and try to hit the other one, basically. I guess I could convert real quick. I have so many. What's the odds? I mean, not good. Hitting tier 1 or 2 is probably okay-ish. But, I mean, not good. This one's really dragging on. Here we go. Finally used up all 20,000 of my purples, or blues there. Super drained, too. This one seems to have more mobs, at least. Well, there's the level. So there's 97. I don't really know how much higher it's going to go. I mean, it's really just going to be predicated on how many tiles I want to stack up. It'd be really cool. I'm not sure if it works or if it's happened, but Calandra can spawn on Paradise tiles. I mean, you can get a Paradise 16 tile that Calandra spawns on, then doubles the mobs on. Wow. 1 to 5 lightning damage. The fracture. Oh, +1. Hey, +1 fire fracture one. Nice. First one this league. First good fracture this league. I actually hit cold. Nice. Yay, we get 9 more attempts. Nope. Hit lightning, but tier 5. It's not tier 2 or 1. And nope. Okay, back to mapping. This is life now. I do this in essences. Ah! Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Well, I picked based on... First and foremost, is there a boss? If so, pick that one. There's no boss. I picked the one that I want the most. For me, it's blue. Okay, so there's no blue. So which one do I pick then? I picked the one that has the most rare mobs, which is this one because it has 2. And that's pretty much the thought process. Good. Worth the attempt. Ooh, it hit it too. That's a very nice one. I went back in the portal. Probably. If they're both the prod speed ones, then yeah. Oh my god. I can't believe this is happening. I gotta just move this fucking... Get out of here. Jesus Christ. So we picked Enchanted and Trinket because they're still both wings in Grand Heist that I am missing uniques in. Enchanted has Shatter Shard, which is a shield that gives you a big old chunk of flat fizz. And Trinket has Actum, which gives you a, well, nothing. It's terrible. But yeah. Enchanted are still pretty good early league. They do like smart roll gear, so you could get sometimes pretty spicy things. And Trinkets are notable for having, you know, obviously things like something converts to divine is a little bit of a pipe dream, but you know, or enough it'll proc. And then the real bread and butter is currency duplication that affects div cards, and just getting more rogue markers in maps, and then double rogue markers while mapping are really good for trinkets. That's why we're doing. I'm here because I'm looking for clusters, but when I can pick enchanted and when I can pick, ooh, cool. When I can pick trinkets, I always try to, because they're the ones that are not the most. You know, obviously I still need replicas, but at least these are like, once I get them, I don't have to ever come back kind of in a weird way. So hoping to get those eventually. Show me Shatter Shard, or at least a currency or something. Nope. That is actually a pretty insane RF Scepter right there. That is a pretty insane RF Scepter. I would be hard pressed to craft a better one this league. It's definitely, it must be way better than the one. Yeah, it's way better than the one I'm using. It would probably take me a large amount of time to make a better scepter than that one for RF. That is pretty funny. I mean, I'll take it, obviously. But yeah, I was just talking about Enchanted being pretty good because it's smart rolls gear. There's your fucking case and point, you know? That's what it's like. It's not perfect, but it's fairly close. I would prefer if it didn't have the very small amount of spell fire, but like, it does not count as a new unique, no. No, I would trade it for a cluster and a heartbeat. I don't really play this character very often. This character does menial tasks. I use it as a loose barometer, but so 138K RF, and then this is a 202K for fire trap. Okay. Fuck, that's the difference. 175K. This is 258K. Look at that damage increase that just happened. My RF went up by like 40K, and my fire trap went up by like 50K. That was like 25% more damage. Or 20% more damage. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. That was a nasty upgrade. Wow. And it's still, like I said, it still has basically 2 dead stats. Well, crit multi and that flat fire are basically shit. But that's like tier 1 burning, tier 1 fire multi. That's fucking nutty. Viridian. Oh! Ooh! That's a big drop, baby! Unnatural instinct. Hi-ya-ya-ya-ya. How do I make this thing work? I don't even know if this build uses it. I was thinking to myself, what Viridian can even be worthwhile? Because I was really looking for Crimsons. I was like, oh shit. Legally. You know, I could get. Turns out, did get. Oh, tier 3. You gabagoo. So close. But so far. I want to still fracture an attack speed claw because I want to make one for the strength stacker. But making the chaos claw is actually way harder than making the what's it called claw. I'm just thinking down the road stuff, you know. We have our strength stacker and all that strength stacking gear. I'd love the opportunity to make the Venom Gyre strength stacking version. Fingers crossed. Oh, lightning, fantastic. Ooh, attack speed, fantastic. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great. This is great, 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 great. I don't need life. I don't need fizz. Oh, cold. We're nutting. Oh, cold. We're nutting. I'm hitting all the fucking essences, baby. This is a lot of good attempts, actually. This is exciting, exciting times. Okay. We have to hit tier 1 lightning into tier 1 or 2 cold and vice versa with open prefix. Nope. And nope. Yeah! Okay, so the next tile, the one to our right, is the fishing tile. Reflection of angling. I've heard that when you just walk near it, it just drops a fishing item. Let's see if we hear something. Calandra's also on the tile. Is there any enemies? Nothing's dropping.
The master fisherman once fished this lake.
Fishy.
He should not have done that.
Okay. Oh, there's the chest. So I didn't get a Calandra for this tile. I guess this is my Calandra. What are these rings? Well, this is like good actually. Getting any of these is good. That's actually the worst and most common one, but You're not gonna find a rare off of Kalandra naturally that's gonna be good. It just ain't happening on average. Like, you could do 10,000 Kalandra and never find a usable item. But if I find 5 of each ring, I get to make clean ones. So, just to clarify, Tony, 90% of bosses. Ooh. We've got something to gamble now. Oh, I haven't had a good gamble card in 3 months. This entire league has been nothing to gamble. Now I've got an apothecary. My giblets are extra frisky now. Can't wait to see this baby disappear. I mean, I was like very due. I've probably popped 10,000 stack decks this league, right? And I've not gotten a single like tier 1 card. None of the headhunter cards, none of the high tier cards. This is my first one. So at least I get to gamble something. Yeah, now we're gonna head back to maps now and just get some yellow and watch my card disappear. I predict it's going to go poof. So I have had very, very shit card luck this league. We got this thing 10 minutes ago, and it's gonna leave our life just as fast. Time to get 2 apothecaries. I've had such bad card luck. It's sure it's the only card I've gotten in this league worth gambling. It's gotta disappear. Nothing happened. Alright, same. It's the same. Back to harvest we go. Okay, so we did get a swap. 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my god, I'm finally gonna get a 16. I've never had a 16 before. This is my first one this league. Wow. It's gonna mean nothing too. But I've just always been trying the entire league to get a 16. This is the first one. That's wild. At least we're on pace for it. Okay, second attempt on the apothecary card. Here it goes. Oh, nothing again. Oh my god, it's just milking me along. It's gonna hemorrhage my resources and then disappear. That's what's gonna happen. I can fucking feel it. Oh. Echoing plus acceleration. Now that's the fucking combo. I'm a literal machine gun. Holy shit. This is pretty wild looking. A point and click adventure right now. Holy hell. Alright, Mage Blood Apothecary Guard, and... Oh! We're at 2! It's even worse. It's just even worse being at 2. God damn it, I gotta get more yellow now. Hey, this way? Oh my god, still? What the fuck? Who is it? I'm just like soft locked now out of this fucking where? The ghost? No, it's just a ghost.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Oh, it's still chasing me. I mean, I don't even know what this thing is. I'm gonna gamble my Mage Blood cards right now.
It's not picking up most of the slurping.
Good luck.
Now, I assume they're gonna eat shit and die. Because... that's what feels
Who?
right. My Mage Blood cards I'm about to gamble.
Oh.
It's on... I hear you slurping the cereal.
Is it working sometimes?
The slurping?
It's slurping. Yeah, it
Oh,
works
okay.
fine.
No,
Your
yeah,
slurp
you're good.
just
You're
it,
big.
it
Yeah, you're
works
big on the
perfectly
slurp. Can you line up a slurp, please, as I click? So just
Okay.
count to 3 and then slurp.
1, 2, 3.
I've got 3 cards now.
Easy.
All right.
Is
Well,
that the set?
well, I've had 3 out of 5.
Oh.
But
I thought
yeah,
you
No,
already
just
had,
gambled
like-
two. No, you just gambled 2.
I put 2
I
cards
thought
in.
you had
and
already
came
been
back
at
to
4.
3. But now I have
No,
to put
no,
2
so
cards
I'm
in again.
asking-
But we're at
Yeah,
3
yeah.
cards now.
Oh, does it only let you gamble 2
So it's
at a time,
it's
max?
the lowest. It's half, bottom half. So if it's a
Half
5
rounded
card
down.
set, yeah. So I'd have to put in 2 cards now. So crafting this claw, this is the first time I've hit with an essence. One of the tier 1 essences into a tier 2 or 1 of the alternate ones I want. But it has a very pesky little fizz roll on it.
Or just annul it.
Pretty much. I can't even do block attacks and all because it also has an attack tag. So just a 1 and 3. Nope. All right.
Easy.
Fun times.
Featuring Jared.
Featuring Jared Leto as Morbius, head pedophiler of Subway. He was moonlighting as a vampire, but he was daylighting as a pedo.
Jared Folger.
Yeah. Do you watching my stream?
Kinda.
Okay. It was something fun.
Very tiny. Oh, it's a Mathew Lighty. When'd you get that card? I haven't been looking.
I dropped 1 in the lake, and then it went 1 to 1 to 2 to 2 to 3 now.
Ah, so you're about to lose it all.
Oh, you have to also
Nope,
take
we're
one
gonna-
out.
We're about to go to
because
5. Let's go.
I can't put 3 cards in.
Winner.
I'm expecting, because what I imagine is going to happen is the one of 2 scenarios. Either they're both are going to delete, and then I'm going to have to grind more yellow just to lose the last card, or they're going to 2's going to become 3, and then I'm going to have to grind out the last card, which is both things I don't want. I don't think there's any scenario where these 2 become 4 and I just make a Mage Blood right now.
Just gonna get the Mage Blood for free.
Let's find
Just
out.
did it.
Nothing happened.
Womp womp.
I add one more notch in my fun waste of yellow belt over here.
I think they wanted to up Amazon Prime subscriptions.
Dexter, you're a lucky man, right?
I wouldn't say so. Well, it depends.
That'll do.
It's
All right,
up
watch
and
my
down.
stream.
I was saying. All right.
I need you to make that 2 become a 4. Can you
uh-huh.
do that?
I can try. Hang on. Let me log in.
Log in. What are you logging into?
Oh, it's the gambling time.
Are you logging into your Game Shark account?
Yep. How did you know?
His GGG fucking employee account.
Let me know whenever you're ready, Dexter.
Yeah, one sec.
Let me know when you're channeling your hard luck. You
If
gonna PM me in game? What's happening?
if this works,
If this works.
hang on.
Oh boy.
He's
I'm
gonna
calling
send you
Chris
this.
right now.
Okay. you have him on the line?
Yep, I've got my speed dial, baby.
Okay.
How do you think I get so many exalts? I mean divines now. I forgot. Whoops.
You mean mirrors?
Yes, I too play the Path of Exile.
No.
What the fuck? Is that missing no?
Oh
What is
my
that?
God.
I fucked it up.
That'll work. Fuck yeah!
Oh god!
Suck it!
Let's
Mm.
go.
It worked.
Oh,
GG.
thank you, Kaduku has
Thank you,
arrived.
fucked Kaduku.
It's Val Kaduku.
Oh, this is my day now.
Fucking
I'm gonna have to go
Triangle,
flasks now.
baby, let's go.
You did it.
I did it.
Can't wait to post this on Reddit. Let's see how many divines you're gonna need to fucking.
Oh, get 4 flasks? No, it's just gonna ID us 4
Mhm.
flasks, no problem.
Jeez,
Oh my god.
the legend. Look at those
Not
rolls.
much of an issue. It's fine. Okay, well, Mage Blood number 3.
Time to farm lab.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I can farm anything now. I don't think I have Awakened Arrow Nova. I think that's actually a new Awakened gem for me. And it is as rare as Echo Multi or Fork. But it is Arrow Nova. Oh,
Arrow Nova.
you know. So let's exalt it. We're hoping for high life or high wed or high LE damage or rarity, I guess. Yeah. Evasion. Tier 4 evasion. To be expected. Not great. Not exactly what I wanted. Right on par. So what we could do here is we're probably going to do suffixes can't be changed, Veiled Chaos Orb again, and start from the beginning.
I'm not up to that just yet.
But Yep. That's pretty much the process here. Yep. Cool. And now we could do this again. Control Alt C. And we could re-import it. You want to see what it's like from this part. Well, cancel out all this shit. So now we have a veiled modifier. And if we block mana, it shuts down most of the mana rolls. We're going to see what we get. We're going to block mana. Because if we do it as if we mastercraft on mana, which is right-clicking this even, you see the Veiled Chaos. It has a very high chance of being life. Yeah, these are unlikely. Like the life 3 mana. Life for triple damage. And we'll just mastercraft on the non-channeling. Then we'll slam again. Yeah. So, that's how that works. So, mana, back on. I actually really like the life mana regen. It's like a really nice one. Okay. Yep, so there it is. That's the life mana regen. Okay, which is actually really good. 5 mana per second is actually normally enough. This is normally enough with 1 or 2 ring crafts to pretty much cover most of your mana issues if you have. These builds run the inspiration setup anyway, like the anomalous, whatever one for crit or the divergent. But yeah, so there's that. That's on, and now we put on our. Oops, a little farther. Non-channeling. Got to get a 7 or 6. If I wanted to exalt it again, I could do it now, but it's kind of like whatever, you know. Not for nothing. I don't really care too much about the last mod. I think I'd rather just leave it open in case something in the future exists, you know. Like the benefits quite negligible versus just doing it right now. My fucking chaos. Hemorrhaging. Lord help me. Could get wed, but like if I had a little bit more damage, would it make a substantial difference in the character's build? Not really. Versus like some weird orb they add in the future, you know? Or like a influenced orb. That just like milked my fucking chaos. But anyway, that ring's done now, and it's pretty much as good as ever gonna be. So that's like, you know, a near perfect, I guess, Omni ring for basic usage, depending on your resistances and like what you're running, yada yada yada. But like, yeah, can't complain there. Also, I changed all my mediums in this build. I'm missing one still because I don't have like large, obviously. But everyone is running eye to eye and repeater, right? Which makes sense. Eye to eye is more damage than the other secondaries. Repeater is probably the most damage because of the attack speed scaling. So that, I understand why that is. But I don't like eye to eye. I think streamlined is by far the better choice. This build in my form, which I'm still missing a good amount of stuff. I have plenty of damage. Damage is not the issue, right? If ghosted map bosses die in 3 seconds, that's enough damage. And I'm still missing a really good claw and a large cluster and a bunch of other stuff. So they have way too much damage. I think eye to eye, or sorry, repeater and streamlined is way better. Like, exact. So yes, you're the exact same way, Aaron. Okay. I think streamlined, 4 streamlines, like it's like, because you get those plus you pick up the 15% more prod speed mastery, and it is just without question a better feeling in mapping, like so noticeable. It's as if you have acceleration shrine pretty much permanently. So, but like no one's doing. I don't understand why people don't do this. Maybe it's just because everyone in PoE trades a copy pasta shitter, but I don't know. It just seems like it seems kind of crazy to me. Okay, so basically, I'm so tilted by the fact that I've been doing so much heist and stuff to get clusters. I have not gotten the ones I need. I have one 10 passive claw. I need 2 8 passive claws. I'm so fucked on this. And it makes such a substantial difference to the build if I get them, because it saves me points, and I get the second one for free, and I can use another medium. So, long story long, I need 2 8 passive claw. So the resolution basically is block everything but delirium, max everything delirium. These don't actually matter too much, because what the goal is to do is put on tier 14s and 15s, blow through them. Basically, I hit the delirium mirror. We get to at least 5 reward sets, which is the 5th reward in the left side number. And once we get to that, we could basically kill boss and leave, because that's all we go for. So you want, and then also, since obviously we're in Calandra, I have to hit, go do my thing, what's it called, the mirrored lake situation. So I also, if I hit CS, since I hit them, I'm kind of slowing down my own process a little bit here, but I'm already at 4 meter. You can see in the bottom, so it's 4-2. We're looking for 5. I'll come back for the lake thing. But pretty much just run to the boss at the end, kill the boss. Take half a second for the delirium even. I'm gonna get a little bit more meter. Okay, so there's 5. So I'm done getting my 5, right? Now I come back pretty much over here. I got my 5, ka-chow, hit end. I'm gonna get my clusters. And, okay, large, medium, and then I ID it, and I hope it says 8 passive claw. For me, if my filter says 8 passive, it'll beam, so I'll know. But I still pick up every single large, because I re-roll them 5 to 1. Do my dancey dance with this, and then I pretty much fuck off after that, and the whole thing takes about 2 minutes tops. Try to do linear maps, but you pretty much zoom in and bloom in the entire way. And then whenever you do get 5 larges that you want to trade in, you don't want, you just make them all the same rarity. So I tend to have like a lot more alks than anything. So I'll probably make them all rare, because I'd rather save my scours than try to reset them. So get my 5, put them all in, to check the eye levels on them. They're all going to be high. Get my whatever, check it. 12 passive shield, goes back into my set of 4 that's going to reroll. Back in the map. Hopefully get delirium again. Didn't get delirium, so when I don't get delirium, I pretty much am just rushing to the boss, because I don't need to fucking be here, really. Being mindful of where the mirror tablet is. Again, Calandra, mirror tablet's important for me. And then I kill the boss, say boss is dead. And I could leave here, but I'm going to hunt mirror tablet, because, I want my mirror tablets, and on the way I'll kill essences if they're worthwhile. That definitely slows you down. That's the price you pay for trying to do essence while doing this type of shit. Find the mirror tablet. Attack my surroundings, so I'm left alone while doing this. Put my fucking points on, do whatever, and then fucking leave. It's kind of a similar time frame, but if you want to do maps that are more linear, at least you could do it easier. You could turn every single 14 into Ashenwood or Mesa, and then, yeah, you just want to make sure it's goes pretty quick. Another delirium here. I'm going to count to 1, 2, 3, because it's going to spawn stuff around you. Okay, got my initial stuff. Same scenario, get to 5 shards here. Kind of weasel my way around. Soft looking for whatever. If I have any things like this. Definitely doing them, get my deafenings. Hell yeah, brother. Hitting the little white pustules are good for getting additional KC. It's a necessity. Not really trying to map. I mean, we're just trying to blow through here. If bosses pop up, like there's an Omni, feel free to kill it. Doesn't really matter too much. They don't really drop shit. If you're looking for small clusters, obviously it's important, but aside from that, you can kind of just, for the most part, ignore them if it's not like your main goal. Okay, I've got my 5. Find the boss, which is right there. Kill him. Bing, bang, boom. Then we end it and see what we get. We got no clusters are showing up, so we have a small there. So that's why we didn't get really shit. Look for my tablet, which is either in top left or bottom right. Looking like bottom right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go, 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 go. Ka-chow. Swap entrance. Cool. Cool. And then again, we're out of there. So that's like a real-time example of what the process is. And I just do this until I get 2 8 passive claws. A couple claw attempts before I ultimately end myself.
Yeah, thinking about sleepy time?
No, no. I meant suicide.
No, no.
All right. Well, I guess it's doing dragons now.
Goddamn tier 3.
My goodness.
No.
Dragon hold.
Wait, what was that? What'd you hit, Lighty?
It was tier 3 cold.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Tier 3 cold again. God damn it.
Yeah, that's rough.
That's tier 1 cold.
Treat-
Oh, it's full.
It's full, bro.
So I have
It's
to
full.
annul.
Oh no! Oh no!
But if I
Right.
annul a suffix, I could do
And you
cannot
just
roll
win.
attack, and then
Yeah.
but I have to annul.
Just hit it, bro.
Oh my
Easy.
fucking
Oh,
god!
fuck!
I hate this so much.
No.
It's just the fucking worst. Nothing is as bad as this. I've been trapped in limbo for so long.
Chris Wilson, why do you forsake him so?
Fucking honestly. Jesus Christ.
You gotta be a couple thousand essences in. Like,
I'm probably
There's
1,000
no way.
in. Yeah.
holy shit.
It's just nothing to show for it.
I mean, at least you hit the 1 in 80, right?
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah. Okay, as you can see by my belt being on now, that is right, I do have a mage blood yet again. 3 weeks left in league until the next league starts in the beginning of December, allegedly. Could be a little bit later, who knows. We still have not gotten, not only have we not gotten 2 8 passive claws, we've not gotten a single one. I outlined my recipe and my plan for farming them going forward, but I can tell you that I ran 400 maps today, over the past like 10 hours, and I have not received a single claw cluster, full stop. I'm probably, unironically, like 500 large claw clusters trying getting a claw cluster, let alone an 8. And there's no way to duplicate them aside from mirroring them, since we can't split them anymore. So, to say it's frustrating is, well, to not be exaggerating. Not to mention the actual crafting of my claw upgrade seemingly is impossible. I've sunk well over 1,000 essences into it, and I've only hit a tier 1 essence twice, and both times I've whiffed it, unfortunately, because of the circumstances. Like we discussed in the crafting video, I have to hit an essence that is a tier 1 LE roll into tier 1 cold, or tier 1 cold into the other tier 1 LE rolls. And once I can secure those prefixes, I can craft it basically deterministically from there. But this one step, I cannot get. And at this point, I'd love to fracture the claw, but like I mentioned, I actually checked the tracking I have, and I'm 37 bosses dry without getting a single Oshabi from Harvest. So, it's rough. Not to mention this league alone, I've only gone 1 in 9 for even hitting a fracture. It's, we do have very high highs, like the Mage Blood, but we are going disgustingly dry on certain things. We have 3 weeks, I play a lot of Path, plenty of time to do it, and I bet you'll see me accomplish most of the things I want to and perfect this character over the next coming couple weeks. So I hope you enjoy the episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And maybe stay tuned after the credits for a little bit extra stuff. Take it easy, guys. Have a good day. If you want to give me $150 right now, I can turn it on to where it'll show in a recording. That's not an issue. Just to recap, I was playing Path because tonight's All For One editing at the time, so I was playing Path because I was getting last clips for All For One. You came in here because you enjoy the Lighty stuff, and then you want to donate, but I'm not live, so now we're artificially setting up a live scenario.
Oh, I'm donating right now.
And it's happening right now.
Right now.
And I'm streaming myself watching OBS now to watch the pop-up happen.
It feels like the most farmed interaction. Like, Lighty,
how much are you paying this man? How much are you paying this man?
He's paying me $50, and I'm giving him $100.
This is how it works. This is how you make it to the big leagues.
Do it like First Gone Wild, where the smiley
agree
face
and pay.
on the nipples.
All right, Lighty, you ready? I want to see uncensored nipples in the Discord. Agree and pay. Here we
What
go.
is happening right now?
I don't know. I think Lighty's being solicited. For
Lighty is a
services.
professional media man.
A very pretty picture
All
of
right.
myself I could show you.
It should have went through.
What is going? Thank you, Kelm.
Here you go. Got that
Lighty has merch.
Oh.
All right, there you go, Lighty.
Oh, fuck me sideways. I hear it.
Should be
No
up.
more for you.
What are you
There you
doing?
It's a picture of myself.
God.
Show us your tits. That's me. It's my pretty picture, Comb.
It is platinum blonde. It goes
the-
great
the-
with your red beard.
The question, the question is, did you dye the hair or did you dye the beard?
No, the beard's natural. The hair's natural.
The
too.
hair is also natural. Can
Yes, sir.
can
Thank
show
you, Lighty, for providing
here it is
a
from.
bunch of entertainment.
Hot gay nudes. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, entertainment.
Lighty, I've been watching you for like 3 years.
I
I
appreciate
appreciate everything. Like, you're the reason I got into PoE.
I'm sorry
so
for your
sorry.
loss.
Yeah, I am too.
You gotta
there
check
you
out
go.
this hit game, Diablo Immortal.
Sure,
Oh yeah, you gotta tell the story about.
Have you ever heard the story,
Who-
Goon?
who
By the way,
made-
I'm not sure if you say you don't catch
I
it
don't.
too often.
I've never heard it.
It's
How?
about my old roommate in Florida when I was going to college there. And his name was Roberto. We had an apartment outside of Disney. And he would stay up very late at night, first off, playing Call of Duty. And he'd get very upset. And then he would just cry all night long. And like loud sobbing tears. And he also, he would always cook hot dogs that stank the apartment up. And he would always boil them and the whole place smelled like hot dog water. And he had this tendency where he would jerk off and blow his fucking stinky loads into red Solo cups and just leave them throughout the apartment. And there would be these, like, sometimes 10 or 15 red Solo cups on windowsills and tables, just full of his cum, and it'd just be all over the place. And it just got real problematic. The cum cups were pretty rough.
Fuck.
Well, the constant crying at night didn't help.
It was like I was playing fucking Left 4 Dead, and there was just like one of those witches just nearby. It was brutal, just like
The
deep
man was
guttural sobbing.
not in a good place. in
No,
life.
he never really showed up to class either. I think I don't know if he killed himself. It's like 50-50.
I'm just here. I'm donating money to you.
Well, now you get to know about the cum cup.
Yeah, you earned that.
That was me. I'm my old Kun Cup.
Oh, that was you? Welcome back.
That'd be a
My
real
old cum
full
cup.
story arc right there.
What a turn of events.
Full circle.
Honestly, the hot dog water was almost more offensive to me. That was like
I would.
was a
Oh
lot.
god, I gotta record that.
the cum in the cups eventually dried out, and most of the kind of smell left with it. But the hot dog water got real stagnant.
The hot dogs are forever.
And the worst part was, some days he
Come
would boil hot dogs in this large pot, like 3 or 4 of them, eat them, right? And then not change the water the next day and use the same
no.
water from the first batch of hot dogs.
I just want to say thank you, bud.
No problem.
I'm sorry, I'm not a long-time stalker. I watch you occasionally at work.
It sounds like
but-
you are a long time stalker.
Yeah,
Well, three years isn't that long.
it
I think
is.
it's about when Lighty started being like a professional streamer and not just a jackass.
I appreciate you, bud. Thank you so much.
No problem. Enjoy your games. Good luck being the
Yes, sir.
legend.
Thank you.